you doing? So I'm going to show you my skincare routine. For those of you who may not know, I do have dry skin. I have dry to normal, so I have like dry patches in certain areas of my face, and then I have pretty normal skin, you know, everywhere else. So I guess it's a form of combination. You know, I do have I can get oily in the T-zone when I do have on makeup, I guess because, you know, you have something on your face and it's making your natural oils kind of seep through that makeup. So I guess it's kind of dry combination, if you will. I'm not a dermatologist, I don't know. I just know my skin is dry majority of the time, so I do have to load up on the hydration and moisturize, drink water, and all that good jazz. So let's get into it. For those of you who are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have a little fun over here. And to let you know, I will be 45 next month, so you can kind of get a gist of my skin and what's going on and how I take care of myself, okay? So I don't have on any makeup right now, which is a good thing because I really didn't feel like cleaning my face with taking off makeup and all that good jazz. But I wanted to show you what I use. A lot of my products that I use, I have a mix of just drugstore and I have a mix of, you know, other well-known name products. So in regards to cleaning my face, taking off my makeup, I use anybody's towelettes, cleansing towelette. This is the Target Up and Up brand. This is the Neutrogena dupe. They even have it up here compared to Neutrogena makeup remover. I have this in addition to, I will use, this is the Equate brand. So again, if I'm in the store, whatever I see, I pick up. This is the all-free makeup remover, and this, again, this is the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. So depending on how much eye makeup I have on at the moment, what I have going on, mascara and so forth and so on, I will use this and come on back and put my wipes in and clean up the rest of the makeup. So I have everything linked down below so you will know all the products that I'm using and all that good jazz. So I'm using my makeup remover in addition to my toner, which I'll show you later on down in the video. I like to use these cotton rounds. These cotton rounds are from CVS. They were about $7.99, which is kind of pricey when you can go to the dollar store and you can pretty much pick up rounds from there. But those particular rounds, those rounds can they can have lint on them and so forth and so on, and you have all that stuff on your face. These here are like lint free, they're soft, they're more absorbent, and it's multi-use pretty. So I really like this. This brand is just called Dolan Plus. It's a premium cosmetic cotton rounds, 100% cotton. Love them. I love these. So I had them for a while. I've been kind of dabbing into them, so I'm going to probably have to get me another one soon like these, so you'll see me use them in the video. So let's get into cleaning my face. So for cleansers, I have quite a few. I kind of go back and forth with cleansers because with cleansers for me, I can get used to one cleanser and then before you know it, it's not doing its job. So I like to rotate between cleansers. I'll have a cleanser that I'll keep in my shower. I have one that I might have in my travel bag. I haven't been traveling anywhere, so the one that's in my shower is pretty much something that I would probably take in a travel bag. And then I have ones that I'll have here. Let me show you. So what I keep in the shower, and I always seem to always get a small one of this one. I don't know why, but I need to get a big one. This is the It Cosmetics Confidence in the Cleanser. It's gentle for all skin types, so you don't have to worry about anything. This one here is anti-aging. That's why I like this one. The way this suds up on your face, and I don't need any tools. I could put the cleanser in my hand, go like this, and begin to wash it. And when I come out the shower, you will see a difference. It feels nice, supple, all that good jazz. For those of you who have been following me for a while, know that I like Kiehl's. I talk about Kiehl's in my videos, but I still love Kiehl's. But I like other products as well. This is the Kiehl's one that I use. This is the sample one. I did have the big one, but I ran out. This is the one that was in my travel bag. I took it out because I haven't been traveling anywhere, so I need to finish up using this one. This is the Calendula, don't kill me, Kiehl's Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. Is to normal to oily skin, so it's kind of like all skin types, you know. This one's good. And everything that I use, it is raining really bad, so if you hear any thunder, it's raining. So this one here is really good as well. I had several of these. This is the Kiehl's. Let me bring it up. This is the Kiehl's. But today we're going to be using, I'm not sure, we're gonna see it. I can show you my cleansers. So the cleanser that I've been enjoying, and a couple other products as well, the line has really been kind of stepping up on me. It is the Fresh line. Guys, this stuff here, this is the soy face cleanser for all skin types. I'm coming to realize that a lot of the cleansers for all skin types do pretty well on me, because it's giving me a little gist of everything. It's good for that oily skin, it's good for that dry skin, it's good for that normal skin. So it's not going to dry me out, it's not going to give me greasy, it's not going to leave me with no like any residue on my face. It's really, really good. So I kind of gravitate towards all skin types when it comes to my cleansers. So, and last but not least, I have this. This is Pericone MD. This is a hypoallergenic CBD sensitive skin therapy gentle cleanser. I have this one here. I have not cracked it open yet, but I definitely want to show you what I have so you will know what I'll be using once these run out. But I will be buying some more products from Kiehl's and Fresh. So let's get into cleansing the face, and I will show you more products as we go. So the tool that I like to use is just like a regular brush. This is not a what is it, Clarisonic, something like that. This is just a regular little brush, cleansing brush. I have a couple different heads. I can put it on and cleanse my face. Nice and simple, nice and simple. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to use my Fresh. I'm going to use this to cleanse my face. I'm just going to go ahead and pop it on my cleansing brush. I have me a towel in here. Now normally I go a little bit faster than this, but since I'm talking to my girls, you know, we got to have details, right? We have to have good details. So what I like about this brush here, I just do circular motions. I like that it's nice and gentle. This is not a hard brush. I do like to use some things for sensitive skin because, again, I am aging. I am 44, and I don't like to use a lot of products that are harsh on my skin because, again, I'm aging and I don't want to pull anything. I don't want to keep. I want to keep everything at bay. If that makes any sense. So I go ahead, I get my face going. And what's good about this, I have a shortcut, so I don't have to worry about my hair. So I have to get my face, and then I have to go down and get my neck. The neck is very important, especially for those, it doesn't matter what age you are, always tend to your neck. And even down here. Now this particular tool, I can use it in the shower. So I keep it in the shower or I'll keep it on the sink. It really doesn't matter. So let me know what cleanser you're using at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to take my roll and I'm just going to wipe off the cleanser. Now I know some people say, oh, you got to be gentle with your skin. You do have to be gentle. But when you gotta get something off, you gotta get it off, okay? So now, at this point, my face is clean. I don't need to do too much of anything. I would go in if it was, like right now, I've been up for a while. So the puffiness in my eyes, they're there, but they're not bad that through the course of the day they will go down. But if it was like super early in the morning, I have to go to work, and I still have to go downstairs and do some things, and I'm moving around, I will go ahead and put these patches in. This is the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the 24 karat gold hydrogel eye patch. This is anti-aging. It's like caffeine for your eyes. Like, it makes your eyes look really, really good. I'm not gonna do it now because it's gonna take up some time. I just want you to know what I use. And again, I have all the products linked down below. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of my rounds. And I'm gonna go into my toner. This is, my toner is from Fresh. It's the Deep Hydration. Let me tell you something. I will say, I will give a lot of credit to this toner. Before, I was just using like witch hazel and things like that. I had some other toners as well, but this one right here, ladies, if you have dry skin, something with dry patches, get you some of this. This here is so nice. It says here, it's just a hydrating, removes impurities and softens. I do see a difference in my skin since I've used it. I don't get as many dry patches as I used to get. And also, when it's that time of the month, my breakouts are very minimal. I usually just get one big one, like a big bump somewhere that might have some pus or something in it. or this doesn't have anything at all and this really hurts really bad, I tell you, if something comes, it's very, very minimal. And it doesn't leave me any scars like I used to have before. Like, I still have some hyperpigmentation, you know, right around in here, but it's not as bad as it was before. You could literally see. Like, I had like a permanent contour line at one point. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead. Here is the toner. They say it's good to do upward motions, and anything that you do, anything from moving downwards where gravity is going to do its natural course. And I know some people like to use don't like to use rags on their face. Like, I like to use like these cleansing cloths. I was going to look into those cleansing cloths, but I said, you know what, when we get to that point, I'll look into it. So I like to just go ahead and turn it around, put some more on there, and then I'll go ahead and just get my neck. Just go up. And again, you don't have to be perfect. Just as long as you get the product on, cleanse, and keep it simple. I really think that having a simple skincare routine is the best. When you have like too many products, too many serums, and you layering and layering and layering and layering, how can one product do its job when you have so many products working at once? And sometimes some products work well together. So I like to keep things simple. I like to have one of this, one of that, one of this when I'm doing it at one time. I don't want to wash my face 3 or 4 times with 3 different cleansers. Now I'm drying out my face, if you get what I'm saying. So now for my eye cream, I love this stuff. This is the Ole Kendrick. I picked this up when I was in Sephora. You know how when you're walking through the aisle and have the little small stuff? I said, you know what, let me try this. I heard so many good things about this. This is the Sea Rush Brightening Cream, and this is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. So I use this. Let me tell you something. I'm almost done. I gotta get some more. This stuff is really good. It comes on. Now, the reason why I wasn't gonna use this, my eye patch, because I knew I was gonna put this on. This wakes up your eyes as well. So you wanna use the finger that applies the least pressure, and you wanna go over your eyelids, under your eye. This stuff, now it has like an orange smell to it, like vitamin C, nothing crazy, but I tell you, y'all, when I put my makeup on, or even if I don't wear any makeup, you guys have seen me throughout the day when I'm vlogging and how my face looks. It's all because of the skincare and plus genetics. Some of you have seen my mom before. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the cream. I only use this as my vitamin C, and then underneath my moisturizer. And I really don't worry about if this doesn't get all over my skin. It's okay, you know, I just want to get it, you know, tacky. Now, if this was the nighttime for me and I was going to bed, which I'm not, I would go ahead and use my Kiehl's Nighttime Recovery Concentrate. This stuff is so good. Now, for me being a woman of age, moving up there, you know, it's good to make sure that you have all this taken care of under the eyes, make sure everything's trying to stay nice and firm. This here helps do that at night. So while you're sleeping, your face is tightening, it's firm, and all that good jazz, okay? So at night, when I wash my face before I go to bed, if I'm in the shower, wash my face. When I get out the shower, cleanse my face, I will go ahead and I will put on some eye patches if I choose. So you don't really have to do eye patches at night. But since I have so many eye patches, I try to get through them. I do an eye patch and then I take that off, let my eyes do what it do. And then I'll put this on by itself. And if I'm feeling my face a little bit too dry, I'll go ahead and put a moisturizer on. I'll show you my nighttime moisturizer. Okay, now I have another moisturizer. This one here is from Peter Thomas Roth. This one here is the Water Drench. This is the Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. This here, it says it draws atmosphere vapors, helps lock in the hydration for up to 72 hours. This stuff is really nice. It's thin. If you are used to having your face with moisturizer on it and you want that feel where you know you have something on your face, You may not like this one, but it's very nice and light. You can kind of double this if you want to, but I like this to when I'm in the morning, nice and light, just getting up. You know, I'm not going anywhere right now. We're quarantining, but this is really, really nice. I like this. So here are my 2 face creams. Here is the one that I use during the daytime. This one here is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. That's this one here. And then my nighttime cream, because this one's a little bit more thicker and it's not too heavy, but for some reason this one here gives me a nice glow. And this one is Cetaphil. Believe it or not, it's drugstore. This one here is for dry, dehydrated skin. Now with this, sometimes I do have to kind of layer it because I do like to see my face have a little shine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on just so you can kind of see. I'm running out of this as well. This is well worth it. I was sleeping on the Fresh line, really sleeping on it. I don't know why it would make me think it was more for a youthful, but they do have a lot of anti-aging and things like that. But I am going to go back and pick up some more. The It Cosmetics cleanser. They have an eye cream too. Now, if my face is feeling, now you see how my face is nice and shiny. Right here, décolleté is looking good. Now, if my face is feeling really, really bad, I need to have some more hydration. This is kind of, you know, it's light, but it's, you know, a little extra. And in the colder months, and even at night, I will go in with some coconut oil. That's this right here. I get this from Walmart. I think it's like $7.99 or $7.98. You know how they do over there. I just put a little bit of this, mix it in my hand. Like right now, my face feels pretty good, so I don't need to do that. And I put some more, get my shoulders, get everything. Everything looks good. My skin has been looking really, really good as of late. I cannot complain. I like nice and simple, ladies, nice and simple. And when my skin is feeling a little bit overdone, I feel like I need to go ahead and kind of like exfoliate a little bit, maybe every 2 weeks, not every week, because for me, I don't need that. I have this Peter Thomas Roth. This is a firm peeling gel. So I use this here, you just put it on your face, let it sit, peel it off, and it takes off some of the dead skin. You know, if you have any, like, you know, if you just kind of like scaly around the nose and so forth. So I don't use this too often. I don't really need it. Now, something else, that time of the month, this is before I started using that good old toner, I was picking this up at Sephora. This is the 100 points, and every time I go, this is always up there. So I get a few of these, and I just put this on my face around the area, because sometimes if you get like one of those menstrual bumps, it can be kind of sore, irritating. Put this on there, cleanse it off. This is the Madrid Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser for normal to oily skin. And it has salicylic acid, okay, acne treatment. So that's this right here. Hope you can see it. There you go. Okay, ladies, so this is my skincare routine. I hope you enjoy. I like to keep things super simple when it comes to my skincare. I don't want to use too many products, but I don't want to underuse products either. I like to use what I need, if that makes any sense. Sometimes when you overdo it, you serum this, serum that, serum this, and you never really, you know, see what's really going on. Like I look at some people that do skincare routines and they have like 3 different serums, and it's just like, girl, they got a pre-wash, a cold wash, like we doing natural hair. Keep it simple. Again, I think my skin looks really good for my age, and I feel like if I keep it going, I'll be able to have some really good skin as long as I live. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you in this video. Bye. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe.